Okay, welcome back again everybody to the Lamplighters League. So last time when we left off, we did have these two uncovered. I think what we said we were going to do was probably do this one, because this is the only one that's going to stop Nicastro reaching one of these breakpoints. We've just recently had Marto and Strum both reach a breakpoint each. So this one is the only one that's going to stop this one reaching a breakpoint. Again, I don't think we can stop these forever, but I think if we could stop this one for now, we may as well. So this is a standard sabotage mission. We've got these as well, which both cost 2 intel each. Now, we've only got 2 intel at the moment. So this just says a special mission, and this one, again, is the same. So I'm guessing this probably is another one of these. So I'm probably going to leave these this week. And just concentrate on the main mission. So we'll go with this one. Destroy radio tower. So we'll go along with this. I'm thinking we should maybe... Let's have a look. Yeah, so he's unavailable. That was to do with that event we had. I'm just wondering if we should take... I do like this setup. But I am also conscious of using some agents too much and other ones not enough, but maybe we should... I think this one... Yeah, he's a bruiser, the same as... maybe we should change him out maybe for... Yeah, I think we'll do this. I've not took him out for a few, Gianni for a few missions. I mean, you can't really fall behind too much because the skill points are all shared anyway, so I don't think it's that big of a deal, but we'll give this guy, we'll try this. So, equipment-wise, she is taking a grenade, no, shot bomb, a stress remedy, which I guess we can take that, we've got a few of them. I'll leave a spare slot. She's got this. She's got the armor. That's fine. So he's got a frag grenade. Yeah, I think we'll leave that at that. We've got some armor here. Which one is this one? Light armor. We may as well wear this. No point not to do. And Eddie should already have some equipment. Yeah, he's got a haze flask. Again, I don't think we can remove these. Unless I'm missing something obvious. I've said this before, but there doesn't seem to be a way of unequipping these once you've put them in your pockets. Seems odd, that, but that seems to be the case. In which case, he's carrying both of these. I would have probably left these two here, but we can take them and use them anyway, pick up other stuff while we're on the mission. So that looks good. Give it a go with this. It should be a relatively straightforward mission, this. Yeah, so this is all standard stuff. Yeah, don't need to read through this. That's all the standard sabotage radio tower stuff. I mean, I think I did put on one of the comments on a previous video with the
alright, let's make quick work of those radio towers.
With the defences. We weren't sure what the defences meant, and apparently if the defences activate, it just means that all your agents take a slight stress hit, so it's not that big of a deal. Unless some of them are close to stressing out already, it shouldn't be a problem. But obviously, it's still better to avoid it happening if you can, but it's not really too important. So we've got an optional objective here to recover a stolen artifact. Main objective's over here. I think what we'll do the same again. We'll go to the main objective first, and then depending on how well that goes, we may do the optional one after. Oh, these are new. What are these? Are these to do with the thingy we had, the breakpoint, reaching the breakpoint thing? The angels of Nicastro's foul god, never meant to be seen on land. These cunning monsters cast illusions and spread putrefying poison, capable of dealing physical, poison and stress damage. So immune to takedowns, immune to poison, double shock damage, inflict extra stress, yeah. It's immune to burning. So it has a ranged ability that inflicts poisoned and can summon an abyssal vortex. So that's basically like something you've just got to move out of. Or inflicting a stress break to nearby enemies. Wow, in one hit, that's not good. Okay, so they can't be taken down, so that means we want to take as many of the other ones out before we... This is actually the objective right here, so that's not too bad. Let's just see where these patrol to. We could potentially take all these three out here with a slam. Let's just see how this plays out for a second here. I think if we rush in for a slam there, we're going to aggro. We've got this guy here, so we've got at least 4.
The angels of Nicastro's foul god. Deepstalkers were never meant to be seen on land. These cunning monsters cast illusions and spread putrefying poison.
So we've also got a reinforcement tower here that's going to activate, I think. On a pretty short timer. What we could do is try... I don't know if we'll be able to get him with a sucker punch. I don't want to rush in here, just in case. We pull them all, and might be more OP than what we've already seen. I could maybe get these two with a slam here, but... I think we've seen the full patrol patterns there, so I don't think it's going to change too much. I think if I get him with a slam here, we're definitely going to pull all of them. We've also got explosives here, which we can use.
Stay here.
Oh, this guy's right there. I think he's one of the ones who doesn't move, actually, so... I think we're going to try this. We'll get him, I think.
Say, what's that over there?
Oh, he does move. Okay, so that's taking the other guy.
I'll check it out.
That's bringing them all over. Oh, I probably could have got him with a slam, man. Ah, he's coming down here. I wonder if we can engage him without pulling all of them. Probably not. See, this one takes double shock damage, but I don't know if this will hit him. because it's a takedown ability which he's immune to, so... Oop.
Watch him.
Yeah. Oh, that's just got her on her own. That's not bad then. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, let's so we may as well take the dual shot here. There's no point not doing that. And we can just forget what his abilities are. Yeah, he gains flow, that's right. We don't really need any fancy abilities for this bit, so that was actually quite lucky.
Come on.
So we managed to do that without setting the... oh, he's still alerted.
Whoa, whatever that is,
okay,
I
that
just
has
hope it
pulled them all.
bleeds.
Right, never mind. Okay. So we've got 3 turns on that. I'm not too worried about this, like I say, I'm not too worried about this. I mean, we don't want to be taking tons of stress off this, certainly, but I'm not too worried about the defences activating. This is 3 turns. Other than that, what have we got? 1, 2, 3... I mean, it's saying 7. Can't see. Is it counting these as enemies? I don't know. I think there's more enemies in the back there, so... a lot won't be able to reach us this turn, I don't think. Let me just have a look at his abilities again. A lot of interesting stuff on his abilities, actually. So we could use this to give him flow, and then... doesn't increase the damage, it increases the crit chance. Okay. Right, well first of all, I think if we move... can't quite get there. What chances have we got with this one? Oh, low chance. Right, so... let's think about this. This one. Yeah, let's do this. Knock this one down.
I am tired of your face.
And then she can move. Just back a bit. Probably want to... we can afford a couple of rounds here, I think, to sort of set stuff up. I'm actually thinking he can't overwatch, can he, this one? So... I could move up a bit with this guy. I mean, you may as well take this shot, I guess.
This is taking too long.
And then Eddie, I mean, in some ways it's a bit of a waste killing him, but he's gonna have to be killed. So yeah, we may as well do this. I don't think any of the others are gonna get in range this turn anyway. And then I think I'll take the Overwatch. In fact, no. I'm probably better moving to cover, I think. Yeah, I'm not really happy with that turn. I feel I could have done better stuff there, but so melee one here. This is a sniper, I think. Sentinel. Okay, that's not too bad, right? So explosives aren't going to help us. This one isn't really a threat. There's another one showing here. Don't know where that one is. We need to try and prioritise this one. She got the shock bomb. Yeah, so that's not the one that knocks him down, but this one takes extra shock damage, so that one might not be a bad idea, actually. If we move... How far can we throw this? We're not too far away, actually. Don't want to leave her completely in the open, that's the problem. Can't quite hit this with a grenade. I can get him. Eddie's not in a good position here either. We have got the hasten flask, so we could give someone else the extra action. Okay, let's do this. We'll throw the shock bomb here. We need to start getting some damage on
I charge
on
extra
this.
for this.
Lucky shot.
What is this? Oh, creates illusions. That's that. Okay. So I assume is that just when you hit them, maybe? That might be tougher to deal with than we anticipated, actually. Right, we throw the hasten flask here then. And I think then we use the stick and move on this guy. That will blind him.
Dazzling, no?
And we can use a free move to maybe come round here. Can't worry too much about this. We've got 2 turns. I mean, yeah, it's saying enemies 9. Do we need to kill these illusions then, or...? Yeah, it's sort of showing these up as... I wonder whether we actually need to kill them. I don't know. I can actually... We've got this as well. I'm not sure. So he's blinded. I might actually risk this. Yeah, that's showing... I think I'm going to take this.
How do you like to taste the land?
Like I say, I don't know whether we've got to actually kill them or whether they disappear. So this is obviously the real one. Only 20% on that one. I mean, we've got a 50% chance of killing this. Yeah, that'll do. That gains him a flow. Not going to be any good with a grenade. What else can we do here? This clears debuffs. Yeah, I think we're just taking evade.
Take this!
Not kind of ideal, again, but we'll see how it goes. So this is Vortex. Ooh, okay. So that's got decent range as well. So these are coming in on the next turn. We really need to do as much damage as possible on this turn now. really do a lot with this, unfortunately. So she's going to have to move out of this no matter what. Not in range. Yeah, that's not ideal. Can't really do anything there. Guess we can move here. I should be covered from the other one. Is this one still marked? Yeah, it is. But I'm going to have bad percentages on this. I don't know, that's guaranteed to... Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good actually then. I'll take this. You just feel that that's going to be the biggest threat. Could finish that one off with... In fact, that might be the only chance I've got of killing it. We're gonna take some damage here, pretty unavoidably, I think. Is this the one with the shotgun? No, I don't think it is. Maybe better come in here and just... I know this looks stupid, but I don't think this is going to do as much damage in melee as the other one. And then with this one... I think we come here. We're going to take some damage here. There's no doubt about it. And then we're going to have to... Don't suppose we can get both of these. We're going to have to finish this one off. I think that one is the... potentially the most dangerous. So this is a case of how much damage we're going to take, really.
You're gonna pay for that.
Don't push yourself, damn you.
Almost win me.
That was very lucky.
This could be trouble.
So another 3, okay. That could have been worse, actually. Right, so I could knock both of these down. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, this does quite a lot of damage, actually. I'm looking for a... Can we do this? Yeah, we can actually hit both of these. I wonder if we move behind her. Let's try this. Then can we hit all 3? Yeah.
Line them up, knock them down.
And then she can maybe come up then and knock both of these down.
Your name's on my dance card.
In fact, did that even kill that one? Might have killed that one. Which means she can finish this one off for 3. He can kill... Should be able to kill this one.
Only one of us walking away from this, and it ain't gonna be you.
And then I think we just pull behind here. And as far as Ingrid goes, do we take... Yeah, we just pull behind cover, I think. This one shouldn't be a problem. I think there's one at least melee one here. The only thing we're going to get here is we're going to get the radio defences activating more than likely, but I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, this one. I just read one of them that recharges his signature. Which one was it? I'm sure I just read one before that could recharge his signature ability. There, yeah. So if used with 6 stacks of flow, this ability will recharge Steel Tempest. Okay. Not going to affect us at the moment then, so... yeah, we've only got one bullet here, so that's not going to benefit us a great deal. Yeah, unfortunately we're going to have to take a reload here. And then we've got decent chances for all these, so I'll take a shot at each one of these.
Run for the hills, boys!
That was pretty good. So we've got blinded on some of them, marked and flushed out on the others. Now she... So let's come behind cover here. And we could take... Yeah, I think what I'll do, we'll take this. This again may look daft, but...
Face it, you're outmatched.
Oh, we've got a crit there, so we've got an extra AP. That's very handy. I was going to say we can hit that one and then move up with Ingrid and do her other signature. May still do that, actually. Can we hit all 3? We can't get all 3, but we can get the 2.
Even easier than falling out of love.
Oh, that's even better, yeah, because we got the kill, we get an extra AP, so that means we can finish this one off.
To go and make things unpleasant.
We can finish this one off with Jian Yi. And then are we close enough to get stick and move? In fact, even better, push kick. Yeah, better still. So we can just wrap up with Ingrid.
Someday this violence will end. I'll make sure of it.
Okay, so let's go and take care of this. Yeah, it's not much of a stress hit you take, actually, for them defences activating, so it's really not a problem.
That's it. The
There we
target
go.
is in
So
ruins.
that's that done.
All right, now let's get out of here.
Oh, what's this? Is that a card? I'll take this.
Not a bad hand. Not bad. I'll take it.
Don't think there's anything up there. Just have a quick look around now for what's anything we've missed. Restricted access. The plaza beyond is entirely empty, save for crates of ammunition and barrels of explosives. All access points have been closed off. An edict. Handwritten on official court letterhead. Do not leave untuned radios near a crossroads beacon. If such a device is discovered running immediately before, during or after a crossing, leave it alone.
A souvenir.
Couple of frag grenades. Today's news: worsening drought in American Great Plains. Farmers plead for relief. So, it looks like... Oh, what's this? Stress remedy. We'll pick that up with somebody. It looks like we've got...
Hold it.
Well, two ways we can go, actually. We can go back the way near the beginning. But escape point's over in that similar direction anyway, so... We'll have a quick look up here for... Yeah, here we go. We've got some other stuff up here. Another stress remedy. Now this is to refill... Tempted to actually leave this. We've only actually used one. Yeah, I might leave this actually, and I can come back for it if we... oh, we've actually got two, so I'll pick one up then. Pick this one up. We've got patrol here. This is perfect for Ingrid.
Nap time.
Empty space. An eerie silence settles. This place should be filled with the sounds of shrieking children and chattering parents. Is it a playground? There is actually some items in there. Okay, so this is our exit here. But... yeah, we may as well do this. It doesn't seem a point not doing. There's at least an item in there. There's other stuff in here. In fact, let me just see if I can... I know we've got other ones coming in. We've got one of these things up here.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay, that's one. Got 3, 4, 5, and this. Now these are just asking for a slam or something over there. We can possibly... I think these ones split up. They were a minute ago, I think. I think once these three come back here, I'll try a slam, I think.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I think we're going to get seen here, so I'm going to have to take this.
Lights out. Ah, Now it begins.
Okay, that might not be too bad. Again, could have gone better, but could have gone worse. We can take this. Yeah, that's asking for a grenade, I think. Oh, is that only going to affect one of them? Huh, in that case, okay, we'll take this. So she should be pretty much done for, and she's knocked down anyway. So we've got 2 melee ones and a ranger, and this again is going to be the potential biggest problem. Yeah, the trouble is... Oh, we have got this back. Yeah, of course. Well, in that case... I wonder if I can get in range. Not in range of Whirling Blade. I mean, I could finish that one off, I guess. Could take a shot on that one. Yeah, we'll take this.
Whatever.
Okay. I don't want to run into that shock. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be able to kill this, I don't think, unfortunately. I think we can knock these down, though, can't we? I'm sure we've done that before. Yeah, let's try again. Probably not the best plan in the world, but so it's not showing we can actually try this. I don't think that's going to knock me down.
You stay away
oh, it
from
has
me.
done. That's fine. That's good. Right. And then I'm thinking we take this other signature now. We move maybe here. And we can hopefully hit all of them.
See, now you done pissed me off!
We may take a hit or two here, but shouldn't be anything anything too bad. He's blinded anyway. That shouldn't be able to act. That was lucky. He's blinded though, so she can only get up. She may get a hit off. Oh, oh, that's even
I think
better.
we both know what's gonna happen next, guy.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Now what we do need to do... Can we get in? Yeah, we can't get in. We can take flowing on this guy. It's only 50%. That's pretty good. Oh, I shouldn't have done that actually. No, I needed to get in range. Right, we'll take the flowing on this one then. Oh, we hit the lower one and missed the higher one. Typical. With a bit of luck, we can finish both of these. Okay, we've missed that one. %50 on that. We could take the bullseye for a guaranteed hit, but it seems a bit of a waste. Let's see what kind of progress we can make on this one. A bit of a stick and move. Oh, I forgot about that.
You blinked.
So that's blinded. Yeah, I think we just try and take this. There we go. So we've only got this to worry about, and it is blinded, so hopefully shouldn't be too bad. I forgot about its automatic melee. We've just done the same back to it. sure what that is. Oh, stress. Right, we may as well finish it off with Ingrid, get a bit of health back. Oh, I forgot about it again. Missed
It had to be done, but I don't have to like it.
That's fine.
Follow me.
Again, that could have been significantly worse. Okay, what have we got here? Haste and flask, I'll definitely take that.
Useful.
Stress flask, I think, is the one that inflicts stress.
This ought to come in handy.
Take this.
Yeah, I can use this.
Supplies. A neglected garden, ravenous weeds strangle the last vestiges of a carefully cultivated flower bed. Closed for business. The park manager's office has been bolted shut. Notice on the door proclaims it will reopen 3 months ago. Medical kit. Now I'd like to...
Let me hold on to this.
Yeah, I'll take that instead of a smoke bomb, I think. Probably should use smoke bombs more than I do, but I don't know. There just always seems to be something better to use in some ways. So we may as well just run back round here, because there was that other direction we could go at the start. Just want to make sure we've not missed any. There is definitely some supplies in there. Yeah, this is where we did the objective. So we came from this direction. I just want to make sure, because there was definitely another direction here we could have gone. Stress remedy. Probably leave that.
What do we have here?
Take the supplies. And that's it, I think. I don't think we can get through from this direction. Oh, what's this? Oh, ether. Yeah, I'll gladly take that. It's definitely worth exploring these areas, because a lot of these items are quite rare, quite hard to come by, and it definitely pays to explore off the beaten track a bit, as it were, because that ether, for one, it always seems to be hidden away. But yeah, that seemed to go pretty well on the whole. Got the optional objective done as well. Didn't take any serious damage or stress, so that was pretty successful.
They can't follow us now.
Let's hustle back to the ranch.
So radio tower down. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, with the club we've already got on this guy, melee, deal damage and shred armour. So revelation, I don't think we've seen this one before. Debuff ability, inflict blinded on all enemies in a target area. That's... seems pretty good. I may actually... yeah, I think I'll give that in place of this. Doesn't actually say how much damage that does. Deal damage and shred 5 armour. Inflict blinded on all enemies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. It seems...
I've been training my whole life for this.
better than that. And I don't want to replace this because the knockdown is very handy. So that at least keeps them from the first breakpoint. These had already reached a breakpoint anyway.
How old were you when they came for you?
10. You?
8. I can still hear the knock on the door. My parents were so honored when they saw all the mothers on our step. I remember the moment they realized what it meant. Why the mothers were there. The look they shared with each other.
I will never take another journey in my life as long as the one up the mountain path for the first time.
I must have cried myself to sleep every night for a year.
I was too exhausted from sword practice.
Sometimes I imagine what my life would have been if I never went. If I grew up in my little village and lived an ordinary little life. Silly, I suppose. Do you ever?
Yes.
It is so strange to talk when we're eating.
Is it?
At the convent, meals were a time of silent reflection.
Tell me, how do the Blessed Mothers recruit their little lambs?
Mother Alba and Mother Anush came for me when I was 8. They had heard rumors. My parents were so excited.
And how did you feel?
How did I feel? I was happy because they were happy. Why? How was it with you?
It started slowly. I was a child, alone on the streets of Montmartre. Madame asked me to follow this man, pick that pocket. I learned how to listen, how to wait.
Were you frightened?
No, the fear came later.
So, I get the healing hands bit. Get it as well as I get anything going on around here. But where'd you learn to shoot?
That is something I would rather not talk about. I'm not proud of it.
I can respect that. I do know the feeling.
You do?
Sure. Fellow who taught me bank robbing was... well, we didn't always see eye to eye.
Are there many different methods of bank robbing?
Enough to keep it interesting. But it wasn't that. It was more about what point on the job the guns come out.
That is a very familiar story.
Yeah?
Yes. After I left the convent, I lived with a group of anarchists in Cadiz. They taught me how to shoot. They were suffering terribly. They hoped the new government would make things better, but it didn't. They could not decide at what point the guns should come out. I thought that if I told them about the Banished Court, it would help them set aside their differences. But it only made it worse. Most did not believe me. The few that did felt it was not their concern. In the end, I had to leave. Did your group have better luck than mine?
Let's just say I'll never go back to Nebraska.
It was that bad?
Yeah. It was that bad.
Okay. So Venus Flytrap Fate event. What's deadlier, 38 revolver or a tube of lipstick? When it comes to some of Locke's informants, it's hard to say. One of these clever dames has hooked a magister. She says jump and the dope says how high. What trick should she teach him next? Okay. So this basically comes down to, do we want more supplies, do we want more skill points, or do we want some of each? I mean, it's tough to say really. They're both going to be handy. I think we do this one. Then we get some of each, I think. We get 1 skill point and 25 supplies. I think we go with that. So Locke's beautiful informant drops hints that real men bring their dames to Monaco, so off they jet. On the casino floor, the couple meet a charming young man named Latif, who challenges the Magister to a friendly game of baccarat. By the end of the night, the Magister is so distraught over his losses that he doesn't even notice the watch missing from his pocket. Okay, so we've got Scion on this mission, which this is the one we haven't done yet, I think. Yeah. We've still obviously got these 2 missions to do. Got this one here, that stops. I mean, Marteau is going to hit another break point here, so do we go for that? Yeah, either of these 2 really are that one reduces it by quite a lot. So we've got these, but I still think, yeah, I still think it's, I don't know. I still don't know whether to just plod on with the story quicker, and whether we're wasting my time trying to keep these lower, or do we try and keep these as low as we can for as long as we can? In that case, we want to go for probably this one, I guess, really. These are only reducing it by a little bit, but obviously these are going to progress the story. There's that one, but this one reduces it by even more. We've got this one, obviously, with the Scion. I'm tempted to probably do this one. That's a 3 difficulty. This is 3 plus for Scion. And this is 2.5. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing this one. We'll see, but... So let's just have a quick look here. Skill points. I'm pretty much... I think with Ingrid we're probably about where we want to be. I mean, all these are still good, but... So we've got this already, haven't we? Is this another rank? Or have we not? Crits reduce her cooldowns by 1. No, I think she's using a piece of equipment, actually. Is she? Yeah. Melee attacks have a chance, 33% chance to reduce cooldowns by 1. This one... Every time she crits, it reduces her cooldowns by 1. So, I mean, that's pretty good as well. Latif, we certainly haven't been using enough, really, but... This running shot can be pretty good, because you can get a few... If you can get like a couple of evades stacked on him, it can, either through his own abilities and other people's abilities as well, it can do quite a bit of damage. So that's extra damage on that. Gains an evade when attacking under cover of smoke. I mean, this is pretty big as well, because that barrage is really handy. That makes him start with an extra charge of barrage. That's pretty good, actually. This, again, is pretty big. This... We've already got this, where she gives a teammate an action point, but she can give 2 teammates an action point. That's pretty handy. In fact, I'm gonna get that. That's really good. Again, we've not used him too much yet, but he is strong. Melee Overwatch. You must already have the first rank of that. That can activate twice per round. And we've not used her much either. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. We'll keep the 10 for now. We can always pick up some other ones if we want them.
Are you in need?
We're on 8 ether, so we can probably afford to...
You need something special from me?
Maybe spend a little bit more on this. Which was the one where they unlock the 3rd card? Yeah, this one. So we can't get that anyway because we need one of these, whatever these are. pretty good as well. Reload reduces cooldowns by 1. Melee attacks that are crits will shred 5 armor.
It warms the heart to help you.
Yeah, don't think there's anything like major. We'll keep hold of these for now.
Let's make a deal.
Supplies again. We haven't got tons of supplies, so we've still got a few of these. It's a shame you can't sell items. It's as though you should be able to sell items and get some supplies back that way, but because everything's still just so expensive. Yeah, I think I'll leave them for now. We can look at that before we go on the next mission anyway, but if we want to buy a couple of things,
what is it you see?
They're fine for now. I think we're okay there. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this one. I think next time we'll look at these two. I mean, I'm tempted with this and these, but I do just feel that this is going to knock a big chunk off this. So we don't really want these hitting another break point just yet. So it'll probably be this mission we're going on, which is a theft mission. And we'll look at these two as well. This is a straightforward, just safe house. We get supplies and ether. And again, this one costs intel for special missions, so I think we'll do this one. Leave the other two. And this one, I think that's probably what we're going to do next time. More than likely that's going to be what we're doing. Anyway, that's for next time, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and also hit subscribe. It's a new channel, so it really helps me out. Thanks again, and we will see you in the next one.